Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and we're back with the last page, and fingers crossed we should be able to decorate as well. So I've done a little prep. I have got my cardstock I want ready, so I'm going to hold up the page. We are going to, on this one, have, we only need two pieces at 4 1/4 by 8 1/4, and we're going to score the long side at 1/2 inch. We want one piece at 4 by 10 1/2, score the long side 1/2 inch at both ends. And then we've got two pieces at 5 1/4 by 5, and we want the short side, and we want 1/2 inch either end. And then we've got two pieces at 3 by 4 1/4, and we're going to score the short side 1/2 inch, and then we're going to round the corners off. Because we're literally going to have a side pocket with two flaps, and the two flaps are going to have like pockets on them. So that's what I've decided anyway. So scoring at the ready. So this is the 10 by 4. We're going to score 1/2 inch either side, because that's going to give us our side pocket. No need to do a back piece, because we're not going to have bulk. These are our flaps then, and we've got two of them at 4 1/4 by 8 1/4, and we're going to, I'm going to score them 1/2 inch either end. Then the two that are 5 1/4 by 5 we're going to score 1/2 inch either end. Yeah. 1/2 inch, spin it round, 1/2 inch. And then we've got these two little flaps, and we want, these are the short side, I score them at 1/2 inch. These are 3, so they're going to have a 2 1/2 inch little flap over. And then I'm going to round the corners off. So get my corner rounder. Not the ends I've just scored, obviously, the opposites. I don't know why mine jams up. It jams up all the time. And we can fold and burnish all of our score lines now. I always score from the centre out. We've got a lot of score in there, but we are on the back page now of these 4 pages. Perfect, and we've done these, just give them a quick burnish. Then we can start attaching. So this is the whole width of our paper. This is going on the edge here, and we're going to glue that down on 3 sides. Right along the edge as well. Oh, Mr. Boyce is coming with a cup of coffee. Oh, he's a darling. So right on the edge. He will be here any second. Pop that down. This is going to make our side pocket. I mean, you can add as many photo mats as you want to this. It's going to be brilliant. Look at my glue is clogging up. So now for our long flaps. We want these to come all the way over there, and we've got this little tiny gap so it doesn't interfere with our page. So what I want to do is leave this on the edge, and then I can glue that down. Oh, do you know what? I think I've got a gap. It should have been 4 3/4. Yes, I've got a gap, but it doesn't matter. It's going to make that little bit interesting. Yeah, I should have done 4.5. I was thinking half of 9.5 was 4 1/4. It's not, it's 4 3/4, isn't it? So if you don't want to make the same mistake I just made, you cut yours. Oh, Mr. Boyce, thank you.
Okay.
You cut yours to, let me just see. Wrong pen. 4 3/4. And then you won't have a gap in the centre like I have. Because this is our flaps. I don't mind that actually. I think that's quite cute. So we are going to attach these on here. And why is that wrong? I should have scored. Oh, I think I should have scored that way and had half a hinge. Yeah, excuse me. We're going to need that again. They're 5 1/4 by 5, and it's the long side we're going to score half an inch both ends. Gaynor's made it a boo-boo again. So don't worry about that. I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to rub them out. I'm going to rescore them. These are just going to be little pockets, and they were going to get covered in DSP. So we need to score them that way, not the other way. So it's the long side, not the short side. See, I make the mistakes so you don't have to. 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. What am I like? You'd think after all these years I'd have learned by now, but no, we all make mistakes sometimes. Can't help it. It's not like we're doing it on purpose. I know I'm not. But it's easily done, isn't it? I mean, I was just like top of my head, whoosh, and I'm normally pretty good at that. So now we've got that. Do you see what I mean? We've got that 1/2 inch there. And then hopefully I haven't given myself, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to literally have my little ends there. I can now use one of these beautiful punches and punch the edge out to make it a little bit posher. So I'm going to literally pop them on. In fact, I'm going to even lift this up by 1/2 inch. And I'm going to add a lovely little strip of paper in there. And then I'm going to leave that other end 1/2 inch. And I'm going to add a strip of paper in that end, so it just looks like they're sitting there floating in the centre. Perfect. No mistakes there, apart from my scoring. Ah, am I wrong? Second guessing. But yeah, I'm going to leave a 1/2 inch gap. The only reason I'm turning it this way is because I'm going to grab my pencil. And I'm going to do that. Whoa, that looks off. That looks off. That's better. Better. And I'm going to do the same at this end as well. So when we add these on here, and this then is going to go on here. That is perfect. Nice little strip of paper in either side. It's going to look gorgeous. So I was on Pinterest the other day, and not Pinterest, sorry, it wasn't even Pinterest I was on, it was Google, and I typed in stripy paper and then clicked images, and the amount of paper you can go on, you can I've forgotten what I was going to say. You can download papers. Oh my goodness, I forgot my coffee's there. Oh. Mr. Boyce is a diamond. Right. Oh, we could even use washi tape. I got any to hand. Let's scoot the chair over. I've forgotten where my washi tape station's gone. There are my pens. Let's just stick to cardstock. So we've got all these lovely little leftover pieces. So I'm going to use this piece here. It looks like I'm going to get some nice little roses out of all that. And if not, I've got some more 1/2 inch strips there as well. Perfect. In fact, how perfect is that one? Pen again. Let's see if I fold that over, will I get 2? Oh, not quite. Oh, look at that. What a shape. Let's see, actually. No. I know I'm going to get 1 out of it, but I'm not going to get 2. Skizzers, 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 skizzers. Let me get my rubber now. There you are. Now we know our 1-inch strips fit. That's going to be perfect. Do you find it hard to see? Black against black. That's perfect. See what I mean? More's the pity. Right, let's do this 4 and, well, it's 4 1/4, so let's do just short of 4 1/4. I know these metal bar is a 1/2 inch strip. Let's check that fits. Perfect. Goody goody gumdrops. If you're anything like me, I do like my small borders. Very small, so why don't we cut another 2 of those. One. Come on. 2. That'll be the ones. This goes this way round. Perfect. Perfect. How sweet. Now when we attach these now, we can butt that close up to there. And butt this one close up to there. And that will look so sweet. Or should we do them the other end? I think we should do them the other end, because this page will open this way. Perfect. So let's attach. Right along the edge. It's not right along this one, even though they should be. It's just my eyesight. I'm getting senile in my old age. So glue the two flaps. And the bottom bit. Again, saves on bulk. And then this goes right along the edge. That flap fits over there just perfectly. Kinda nice to make the mistakes so you don't have to. Oh my gosh, I wish I could sing. I bet you're all thinking, yeah, we do too. Stop screeching. Because these are 4 1/4, you're going to get some 4x5 photo mats in here beautifully. Perfect. And now our other little flap, that's going to go right along there. Perfectly. Gorgeous. So I'm going to use a little magnet on those. These tiny little things are mega strong. Get some tape. Giving myself a tiny little border so when I put the paper on, you're not going to see it. Now we need to add some tape. It's slightly longer. Perfect. Perfect. And I might even just add another couple on there. To keep those shut. Oops. I'm going to actually come down a bit more. repeat, repeat, repeat. Oh my goodness, they're so strong. Perfect. Love it. Just give that a good swishy down. Not 4 1/4. Then we can get our cardstock cut. So let's do 4 1/8. Whoop. Lots of spaces for photos, so let's just see what that is. That's going to be about 7.5. Let's do another 4. Put the 2 cards together. I think that's my last full sheet, so I'll have to get some more. Do you know, I might even just take that down to 6 1/4 actually. Then we'll add some designer series paper, otherwise it's just going to be white, 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 white everywhere, isn't it? We do need a little bit of colour on these pages as well. Gotta recharge my battery. Nice little border. Nice 6x4 photo there. I'm going to put this one at this end. Still a little bit of showing there. So our strip piece is, it is 1 3/8, so I'm going to do 1 1/4. That's going to be beautiful, and I've got loads of the pink rosebuds. Here it is. May just cut that down. Just don't want to chop off that little reindeer's head. So what did we say? It's 4 1/4. So let's do 4 1/8. Oh, I still got his picture. And then we need 1 3/8. Just shy of. Let's have a look. Got to be bang on. That's got it. And let's try 1 1/4 first. Perfect. Dippity dip dip. Oh, I'm nuts. Leave a little gap. You can still see the battery through there. A battery. A magnet. I've got these lovely little tickets. Stamps even. Here. And what I'm going to do is, to add a bit of decoration, I'm just going to glue this half, and we can hide that, and yet the recipient can still tuck the photo all the way behind. And I'm going to have the ice skate one. It's so cute on there. Again, just go halfway. How cute. So there's that one. There's that one. We need some gorgeous DSP. Oh, where's those little cut parts? Not them ones. Are they on here? Oh, yeah, those little ones, but it's not big enough. Oh, it's not wide enough now. Oh my goodness. OMG. That's not wide enough. Let's see what we've got on here. Oh, let's use the rosebuds. Ah. You're going to have a slightly bigger border on these, because if I cut that in half at 4, I might just have enough. Let's test it first. Not going to go to waste anyway. So we want to round it that way. You see, bigger borders. Oh my god, can't be done. So let's do this wood grain. Right. 4 and a quarter. Let's test that one. Perfect. Beautiful. to the next album I ever make, I'm going to do 1/4 inch borders and not make life so hard for myself. So I'm going to use this as the inside piece for there and there. And these are going to be 4 1/8 as well. One at 2 7/8. Oh, actually 2 3/8. With the corners rounded off. And that will go on there perfectly. Beautiful. And another 2 7/8. Just realised I need 2 3/8. Perhaps we can use the roses on the outside. So I can cut that the opposite way. Perfect. There's my rose paper. Oh, that's pretty lined as well, isn't it? So let's do that 4 1/8. Die 2 3/8. So, roses or roses? I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to hopefully find some cute little buttons. Stick on there. I know one's running down, the other one's got to run across because I don't have enough there. Oh, what have I done? Cut it too short. Okay, you know, what are you doing? So, let's keep... What's that gap? That gap is, let's say 1.5. Four. away for a second. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Right, let's see. Oh my goodness. That's not wide enough. That's not wide enough. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've got any more pink paper. Let's have a look in our booklets. Because these are 4.5. I'm just going to trim that glue off the top. Make this 4 and 1/8. Oh my goodness. No, I'm just going to take away the glue, spin it round. 4 and 1/8. I'm going to measure that now. That makes that 5. But that was 5. So let's do 4 and 7/8. That way, which is cute. Little journaling space. I like that. I like that. I think that's cute. So, where's my other book? Which book did I just take that out of? Huh. There it is. So, 4 and 1/8. Take the skim off that first because that's there. 4 and 1/8 by. So that one was that way. We could put that one on there and have this one going this way, and it looks beautiful. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Only got a bit of journaling space either end. Perfect. throw these little tickets over too far in. Oh, right, I'm going to put them in there because I don't like wasting anything. These little tickets are going in there. That's my DSP. Right, that is perfect. Now all we need now is a sheet for down there. Okay. Oh, we have got roses. Look, I just found roses. Ha 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 ha. So 9 3/8. Let's cut off. Let's take off 3 3/4 first. And we've got all those beautiful roses, and then 9 1/2. So that's 9, 9 1/2, and we want it to be 9 and another 1/8 of an inch shorter. Oops, I'm banging loads around. Sorry. Oh, why is that 9 and? Why is that too long? Huh? Oh, Dana's done something. Oh well, look, just we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's one of those days, you know, when you come to the end of a project. And that is going to fit in there beautifully. Absolutely gorgeous. So I had one spare sheet, a 12 by 12 pack, an 8 by 8 pack, 2 paper packs of the cards, the ephemera cards, and we've done this beautiful album. We've got loads of ephemera left, absolutely loads, because I haven't really used that much. So let's line this up. That is stunningly pretty, and I love that. And this is wide enough. Look at that, 3 and near enough 3. Well, it is 3 3/4. You would get some 3 by 4 photos on there. Would look absolutely stunning. These are going to close over there. You can still see that beautiful paper through there. And now we need a piece of gorgeousness for this side. What I'm going to do is, because nothing sticks to the Teflon, just making sure the glue is all the way around my magnet and it won't come off. Perfect. And I'm going to add some 4 by 4 photos. What's that width? 4. So I'm going to do 3 7/8 by 3 7/8, and I'm going to do 2. Because nobody's going to see them until they actually lift up those flaps. And we're nearly done. Oh my goodness. Now you come back and do one more for decorating the outside. Better. you don't see them. So all we've got now is to add a shred of beautifulness just inside there. Oh, look at that, not quite plugged. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. What do we have here? Is that big enough? No, 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 no. This might be there. Perfect. Whew. And the gap is 1 5/8. So if I do 1 1/2, there's a cluster of beautiful flowers on there. That is perfect. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Get this on. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Right, where's that other bucket we took? This is too long. Let me cut this down. Let's get this right. So this is 9. Let's do 9 1/4 and see if that fits. And let's take this down to, well, just keep it at the width, so it is 6 3/4. That's going to fit in there lovely. We're going to add some DSP. All that's left. Oh, where's my little 1/2 inch circle punch? And I'm going to do some opposites. I'm doing 4. I want them to look like little buttons. So grab a dimensional. Is that 1/2 inch? Yes. Take that off. And add one right on the top. And then I'm just going to glue that on. I'm going to go around the edge on the inside if I can. Should have done that for a squid. Eyeball that in the centre. How cute are they? Little buttons. And then if you get a little black pen, made them into buttons. How cute are they? Hold them up. How cute. We've got little 3D buttons. We need, where's that buckle I chopped up? I'm going to cut this in half. In fact, I'm just going to skim that there. Literally a fraction. That will open that up for me and give me 2 little photo maps to go inside. Perfect. I'm going to go away, decorate all my photo maps, and then when you come back on the last video, we will show all the bits. We'll do it on the walkthrough. I will, oh, we've got to attach them in the book. So we'll do all the finishing touches on the next video. So, love you all. See you soon. Take care. Bye for now.